Demonstration is P16. Tomato mozzarella from Australia is P15 with 30 kilos. Buffhead from Australia in Glenroe chicane is 8th with 30 kilos on mediums. Roman Boulderberg is 3rd. Best lap is a 1:41.506. Is 15th with 30 kilos on mediums. Mendoz is 6th on hards. Best lap is a 1:42.100. Hayes from Australia in Tellerman is P7 with 30 kilos on softs. Best lap is a 1:43.373. Scott Starkey Brown from Australia is P8. Best lap is a 1:43.571. James Bullock from Australia is 14th on mediums. Kosiada is 6th. Pace in East Links is P8. Best lap is a 1:43.076. James Bullock is P15. Mandos in Butte is P4 on mediums. Best lap is a 1:41.373. Scott Starkey Brown in East Links is 8th. Best lap is a 1:42.350. The qualification session is at RT Zolder in Houston, Zolder, Belgium. Kosiada from Australia in East Links is first with 30 km east. John 3653 in Sterrenwachtbach is 9th. Scalawagon from Australia is P11 with 30 km. James Bullock from Australia in Butte is 14th on softs. Buffhead from Australia is first with 30 km. John 3653 is 17th driving a Mercedes-Benz. Buffhead is P, 1 up 13.47. Buffhead is up 14.47 in Zolder bot. Buffhead improved his first with a 140.636. John 36.53 is P, 11 up 14.51. Softs driving forward. Kosiada is up 9.20 in Tellerman-Bocht. Hayes from Australia is 7th up 0.33 with 30k loss. Loader from Australia is 15th up 10.87 with 30k loss. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Roman Jackie Chicane is third on softs. Roman proved is second with a 140.812. 0.176 off pole. Disco from Australia is 10th on softs. Disco improved his P 10 with a 3.074 off pole. Pan improved his P9 with a 142.538. 1.90 from Australia is P4 up 0.13 on mediums. Buffhead in Lucien Bianchi Bocht is P1 up 0.13. Bocht is P13 up 1.77 on mediums. Loader is 15th up 3.61. Mendoz is fourth. Nando's is up 0.15 in Cherry Boutzen chicane. Scalawagen is P5 up 0.22. Martin Glastonbury and Lucien Bianchi Bocht is 12th up 2.01 on mediums. Martin Glastonbury is up 1.37 in Butte. Martin Glastonbury is up 0.95 in Boulderberg Butte. Jochen Red Bocht is P9 Jochen 61 is P9 up 1.61. Remaining in the session. Pan improved is P5 with a 140.902. Kosiada is pointing 342 or 30 on softs. Is up 6.43 in Telemann-Bocht. Kosiada is up 5.99 in Jochen Red Bocht. Auto Prefecture JP from Australia in East Links is 8th on mediums. Scalawagen is 6th on mediums. Martin Glastonbury in Kanalbocht is 13th up 1.14. Martin Glastonbury is up 0.95 in Sacrament Schelling. Glastonbury is up 1.15 in Boulderberg Bocht. Martin Glastonbury improved is 11th with a 142.942. John 36.53 is 10th up 0.62 on mediums. John 36.53 improved is P8 with a 141.423. Tomato Mozzarella from Australia is P14 up 0.74 with 30 klos. Tomato Mozzarella improved is P14 with a 146.083. 5.52 Australia is 4th up 0.29. Scalawagon is up 0.65 in Boulderberg Bocht. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Mendo's from Australia is 5th up 0.24. Kosiada is 16th up 0.75. Scalawagen in Sterrenwachtbach is 3rd. Kosiada in Sterrenwachtbach is P6. Tomato Mozzarella is 16th up 0.30. Tomato Mozzarella is up 0.88 in Villeneuve chicane. Tomato Mozzarella is up 0.53 in Jochen Rindt-Bocht. Tomato Mozzarella improved is P16 with a 145.820. Scalawagon 260 on chicane is P3 up 0.23. The race session is at RT Zolder in Houston, Zolder, Belgium. The wind speed is 6 km/h from the northeast. Grum is first. Buffhead from Australia is P2 with 30 kls. Scalawagon from Australia is P3 with 30 kls on mediums. William Bullock from Australia is 4th on mediums. Mandos from Australia is 5th on hards. Kosiada from Australia is P6 with 30 kls on mediums. Pan is 7th on mediums. James Bullock from Australia is P8 on mediums. Order Prefecture JP from Australia is 9th on mediums. John 3653 is P10 on hards. Scott Starkey Brown from Australia is P11. Buffhead is P2. William Bullock is 3rd. Kosiada is 5th. Zolder is 6th. Scalawagon in Boulderberg is 4th. Disco from Australia in Boulderberg is 10th on mediums. From Australia is P14 with 30 kls. Grum is P2 on hards, 0.9 behind Buffhead. Scalawagon in East Links is 4th, 0.4 behind William Bullock. Kosiada in Canongo is P5, 0.3 behind Scalawagon. Mandos is P6. Baseline is a 2 36.53 in Butte is 7th, 0.2 behind Mandos. John 36.53 past Mandos for 6th. 0.3 behind Mandos. Kosiada from Australia in East Links is P5 battling Scalawagon. Scalawagon on lap 3 is P5 battling Kosiada. Scalawagon passed Kosiada for 4th. Kosiada is 5th, 0.2 behind Scalawagon. Disco is P18 on mediums, 0.1 behind Hayes. James Bullock in Butte is P18 driving a Mercedes-Benz, 0.3 behind Disco. Disco in Telemann Bocht on lap 3 is P18, 0.2 behind James Bullock. Is P5. Best lap is a 1:42.378. 1.078 off the fastest lap. William Bullock in Cherry section is P3, 0.3 behind Brown. Scalawagon in Villeneuve chicane is P4 with 30 klos, 0.4 behind William Bullock. Kosiada is 5th driving a Ford, 0.1 behind Scalawagon. Scott Stacky Brown from Australia is P8. Scott Stacky Brown passed Pan for P7. Mandos is 13th, 0.4 behind Jason Lane. Australia is 13th on mediums. .2 ahead of Scalawagon. Turbosaya is 11th, 0.4 ahead of Mendoz. Mendoz Turbosaya lost fast to last Jason Lee. Turbosaya lost P, 15 to Hayes. Pan and Telemann is 8th, 0.5 behind Scott Starkey Brown. Scott Starkey Brown was 4.2 faster last lap. Martin Glastonbury from Australia in Sacrament Shelling on lap 5 is P19 on hards, 0.2 behind Loader. Scalawagon in East Links is 4th. Best lap is a 141.838. 0.797 off the fastest lap. James Bullock is 13th, 0.4 behind Jason Lee. James Bullock was 2.4 faster last lap. Martin Glastonbury on lap 5 is P19, 0.5 behind Loader. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Scalawagon in blue is P4, 0.2 behind. Australia is 15th with 30 kilos on mediums, 0.3 behind Disco. Tomato Mozzarella lost 15th to Turbosaya. Is 15th, 0.8 behind Disco. Scalawagon is P4 on mediums at 0.3 behind. William Bullock in Villeneuve chicane is P3, 0.6 ahead of Scalawagon. Scalawagon is P4 driving 4, 0.2 behind William Bullock. Scott Starkey Brown was 0.7 faster last lap. Scalawagon is P4, 0.2 behind William Bullock. Harman Sterenwacht on lap 8 is 8th, 0.5 behind Scott Starkey Brown. Pan was 0.8 faster last lap. from North Chicane is fourth, driving a Ford, 0.5 behind William Bullock. James Piccard from Australia in Tellerman-Bocht is ninth with 30k loss on hards, 0.4 behind Palm. Scalawagon is fourth, 0.4 behind William Bullock. Cosia is 0.4 behind Jump 3653. Scalawagon in Starenbach is fourth, driving a Ford, 0.3 behind William Bullock. Cosiata is sixth on mediums, 0.3 behind Jump 3653. It's remaining in the session. James Piccard is P9, 0.1 behind Palm. Pan in Sacrament Shelling is ninth, 0.1 behind James Piccard. James Bullock on lap 9 is P12, 0.5 behind Auto Prefecture JP. James Bullock was 0.8 faster last lap. Cosiata on lap 9 is 6th, 0.2 behind Jump 3653. Scalawagon in East Links is P4, 0.4 behind William Bullock. Jump 3653 in Starenbach is P6, 0.2 behind Cosiata. James Bullock is 12th, 0.3 behind Auto Prefecture JP. Jump 36 on Tourenwagen in Chicane is P6, 0.2 behind Cosiata. James Bullock on lap 10 is P12, 0.5 behind Auto Prefecture JP. Jason Lee entering 19 is P19.3 behind Jump 3653. Cosiata passed Jump 3653 for P5. Scalawagon in East Links on lap 11 is P4, 0.5 behind William Bullock. James Bullock is 12th, 0.5 behind Auto Prefecture JP. Scalawagon is P4 with 30k loss, 0.2 behind William Bullock. Is P9, 0.4 behind Pan. James Bullock in Cherry-Boutson chicane is P11, 0.2 ahead of James Picard. Jason Lee exiting pits on mediums. Scalawagon on lap 11 is P0.4 behind William Bullock. James Bullock is P11, 0.3 behind Auto Prefecture JP. James Picard is 12th, 0.4 behind James Bullock. Scalawagon in Canal is P4 driving a Ford, 0.2 behind William Bullock. Jump 36.53 in Lucy Bianchi Robert is P6, 0.4 behind Cosiata. Scalawagon in Butte is 4th, 0.2 behind William Bullock. Cosiata in Villeneuve chicane is P6, 0.4 behind John 36.53. Scalawagon in Jock and Rent Bocht on lap 12 is 4th, 0.5 behind William Bullock. James Bullock is P12 driving a Mercedes-Benz, 0.2 behind James Picard. Scalawagon in Yes Links is P4, 0.3 behind William Bullock. John 36.53 in Sterrenbach is 6th, 0.2 behind Cosiata. Is 6th, 0.4 behind Cosiata. Finished 9th. Auto Prefecture JP 5th. James Picard finished 12th. Hayes finished 13. Disco finished P15. Disco Disco finished P15. Tobisaya finished 14th. Martin Glastonbury finished P16. Loader from Australia is P18. The race session is at RT Zolder in Houston, Zolder, Belgium. The wind speed is 12 km/h from the north-northeast. Tomato Mozzarella is Glastonbury from Australia is P2 on hards. Disco from Australia is P3 on mediums. Tobisaya from Australia is P4 on hards. Hayes from Australia is 5th with 30 klos. James Pickard from Australia is 6th with 30 klos on hards. James Bullock from Australia is 7th on mediums. Order Prefecture JP from Australia is 8th on mediums. Pan is 9th on mediums. Mandos from Australia is P10 on mediums. Scott Starkey Brown from Australia is P11. Tomato Mozzarella from Australia is first with Martin Glastonbury in East Links is fourth. Scott Starkey Brown in Canalbocht is fifth. Prefecture JP in Lucy Bianchi Bocht is P8. Loader from Australia is P12 with 30 k's. Cosiata from Australia is P13 with 30 k's on mediums. Is now 14th. And Tellerman Bocht is P19 on mediums. William Bullock is now 15th. Rum is P17, 0.4 behind Loader. Glastonbury is sixth, driving a BMW, 0.5 behind Scalawagon. Border Prefecture JP is seventh. Is P14, 1.9 behind Togasai. Tomato Mozzarella in Canalbocht is second, driving a Ford, 0.3 behind Hayes. Glastonbury is P5, 0.3 behind Scalawagon. James Picard is 11th, 0.4 behind Cosiata. Shellin is 14th, battling William Bullock. William Bullock in Tellerman is 15th, driving a Mercedes-Benz, battling Palmer. William Bullock is now P14. John 3653 in Boulderberg Bocht is P15, 0.3 behind William Bullock. Buffhead from Australia in Jackie X chicane is P11 with 30 klos, 0.2 behind James Buffhead lost 15th to Pan. Scalawagon from Australia in East Links is third with 30 klos. Disco Citroen Pits is 19th is at 234.025. 34.488 off the fastest lap. Mandos and Canalbocht on lap 3 is 6th, 0.4 behind Martin Glastonbury. Disco exiting pits on mediums. Tomato Mozzarella is P8 on mediums, 0.1 ahead of James Bullock. Tomato Mozzarella lost P15 to Buffhead. Cosiata in Bude on lap 3 is P5, 0.2 behind Martin Glastonbury. Is P12, 0.2 behind Togasaya. Jump 36.53 is now P11. Cosiata in East Links is 4th on mediums, 0.4 behind Scott Starkey Brown. Cosiata was 1.4 faster last lap. Scott Starkey Brown is P4. Best lap is a 1:43.657. 0.451 off the fastest lap. James Bullock is 7th, 0.2 behind Prefecture JP. Scalawagon is P2, 0.3 behind Hayes. Glastonbury in Tellermanbocht is 5th, 0.2 behind Scott Starkey Brown. Cosiata is 3rd. Best lap is a 2:36.131. 54.936 off the fastest lap. Cosiata is now P8. Scott Starkey Brown on lap 5 is P9, 0.1 ahead of Graham. Scott Starkey Brown lost P9 to Graham. John 36.53 in Sacrament Shelling is 12th on Harts, 0.4 behind Buffhead. James Bullock is 3rd, 0.2 behind Hayes. James Bullock was 1.4 faster last lap. 5, 0.1 behind Martin Glastonbury. This is 9th, 0.3 behind Auto Prefecture JP. Scott Starkey Brown on lap 6 is P10, 0.3 behind Brown. William Bullock in Butte is P5, 0.3 behind James Picard. Kosiata in Tellerman is 7th, 0.4 behind Martin Glastonbury. Hayes in Jock and Rent Bocht is P7, 0.8 ahead of Graham. Hayes lost 11th to John 36.53. Kosiata is 5th, 0.4 behind William Bullock. Auto Prefecture JP in Canal Bocht is 9th, driving a BMW, 0.2 behind Buffet. Scott Starkey Brown is P10, 0.2 behind Auto Prefecture JP. John 36.53 is P11, 0.1 behind Scott Starkey Brown. Scott Starkey from Australia and Tellerman Bocht is P11. Kosiata is 4th driving a Ford, 0.2 behind James Picard. Kosiata is 0.5 faster last lap. Martin Glastonbury is P6 on hards, 0.3 behind William Bullock. William Bullock was 1.4 faster last lap. William Bullock is P5, 0.5 behind James Picard. Martin Glastonbury from Australia is 5th, 0.1 ahead of Kosiata. Martin Glastonbury lost P5 to Kosiata. William Bullock is 9th, 1.1 ahead of John 36.53. William Bullock lost 11th to Hayes. John 36.53 in Butte. John 36.53 in Butte. Best lap is a 142.16. Best lap is a 142.966 off the fastest. 0.966 off the fastest. Scott Scott Starkey Brown in Tellenbach is 9th, 0.4 behind Jump 36.53. Six with 30 carries, 0.3 behind Brown. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Scott Starkey Brown from Australia and Jackie at Chicago is 0.4 behind Jump 36.53. William Bullock is P14, 0.3 behind Togasaya. Togasaya was 0.8 faster last lap. Mandos from Australia in Sterrenwachtbacht is P15, 0.3 behind William Bullock. Buffhead is 6th. Buffhead passed Grun for 5th. Togasaya is 14th, 0.5 behind William Bullock. Jump 36.53 is P8, 0.2 behind Auto Prefecture JP. Buffhead from Australia is 6th, 0.3 behind Grun. Tellenbach is P4 on Hearts, 0.5 behind Kosiada. Buffhead is 6th, 0.2 behind Grun. Scott Starkey Brown in Jochen Rindt is 8th, 0.3 behind Jump 36.53. Buffhead is P6, 0.5. Scott Starkey Brown on lap 11 is 8th, 0.2 behind Jump 36.53. Auto Prefecture JP is 9th on mediums, 0.1 behind Scott Starkey Brown. Buffhead and Cherry-Bouncing Chicane is P6, 0.4 behind Grun. Auto Prefecture JP is 9th, 0.5 behind Scott Starkey Brown. James Picard is P10, 0.4 behind Auto Prefecture JP. James Picard was 4.1 faster last lap. Buffhead in Sacrament Schelling is 6th, 0.5 behind Grum. Toby Sire in Sacrament Schelling is P14, 0.3 behind Hags. Toby Sire was 1.7 faster last lap. James Bullock finished P2. Tokusai finished P15. Jason Lee from Australia finished 16th. Disco finished P18.